STL Ocarina. For over 20 years, the revolutionary force in musical instruments. It's not Mario from the Mushroom Kingdom. It's not Sonic from the Green Hill Zone. It's just a hookshot away from these fine neighborhoods in revered, reviewed Houston, Texas. So climb aboard, but watch your step, because it's time for the STL Ocarina Podcast. And now, here's your host of the STL Ocarina Podcast, Charles Berman. Good evening and welcome once again to another exciting edition of the STL Ocarina Podcast for Thursday, May the 1st, 2025. I'm your host, Charles Berman, product tester for STL Ocarina, and in this week's podcast, we talk about the upcoming events with the brand. We got a fun fact, your joke du jour, a lot of fun stuff. And to kick this week's podcast off, we got another exciting segment we call Did You Know That? Ocarina have been featured in movies, television shows, and musical performances. Its distinct tone and mystical sound have made it ideal for fantasy and adventure genres, contributing to its enduring appeal. Now you know. We now go to your STL Ocarina Comedy Lounge for your joke du jour. What is the most musical part of a snake? The scales. Get it? The scales? Really? Well, now, they can't all be bangers. Well, it looks like it's time to go to our STL Ocarina Podcast Experts Corner for your helpful hand of the week. Listen to talented musicians. Ultimately, the music that you carry in your head is what will flow from your instrument. Besides practicing regularly, one of the best ways to grow as a musician is by listening to talented musicians perform the kind of music that you want to play. Of course, it takes time, effort, and money to find, acquire, and listen to good music, but it can make an immense difference in your musicianship. Time and again, I have found new skills showing up in my own playing after listening to skilled musicians do the same. Other times, I haven't known to approach the tune until hearing it artfully performed. And that was your STL Ocarina Podcast Experts Corner for your helpful hint of the week. Don't go away. We'll be right back with more of the STL Ocarina Podcast with your STL Ocarina News, plus your Hot 8 Bestsellers of the Week. Don't go away. We'll be right back with more of the STL Ocarina Podcast right after this commercial break.
Hi, I'm Heather Scott, professional ocarina player and fellow music educator. I choose ocarina because its simplicity contributes to the overall success of my students. Beginners are able to achieve a rich, beautiful tone right away, allowing me more time to focus on music education. Through teaching ocarina, I've seen more confident, passionate students who are eager to practice and advance. If you're looking for something unique, fun, and culturally inclusive to offer your students, choose ocarina.
I choose ocarina because I was able to get a nice sound right away and can focus more on reading my music.
I choose ocarina because the lessons are easy and fun.
I choose ocarina because I can play all my favorite songs on them. I chose Ocarina because it made music class so much more fun and it got me excited for joining band next year.
I choose Ocarina because it is really cool and I know I'm capable of playing other instruments too.
At St. Louis Ocarina, we believe that every student is capable of learning music and that it is essential to their overall well-being. When you partner with us, you'll receive quality instruments, complimentary lesson plans, and unlimited teacher training and support. Choose Ocarina.
Choose Ocarina!
A firm musical foundation.
The very best start.
A great beginning.
A love of music that won't end.
We invite you to partner with us. This is where music education begins.
You should learn how to play a musical instrument. Here at STL Ocarina, we believe that music is for anywhere, anytime, and anyone. These are 5 reasons why you should pick up an instrument today. First of all, listening to music, or better yet, playing music, can stimulate your brain and increase its capacity for memory. On top of that, reading sheet music can increase your hand-eye coordination. I mean, think about it. You have to read these little notes on a page, and then your brain converts that information into specific motor patterns, rhythm patterns, sometimes incorporating breathing techniques, all while you're listening to what you're playing to make sure it sounds good. And all of these things have to work in tandem. Playing an instrument can really boost your reading and comprehension skills, especially when you expose yourself to increasingly more difficult pieces of music. And as you learn more difficult pieces of music, you might find that learning an instrument is pretty difficult, but that's okay. That's what makes it a great tool for learning self-discipline. It really takes a lot of discipline to go over the hardest parts again and again to get them just right. And last, and most important to me, and probably a lot of us, is that the more proficient you get with an instrument, the more you can play it the way you want to play it and what you want to play. And that leads to making it a great tool for self-expression. And when the self is expressed, stress levels go down. Who wouldn't love that? So that's why.
Welcome back to the STL Ocarina Podcast, and now it's time for your STL Ocarina News. We now go to your convention update. After a successful convention calendar this past month, we'll be heading on the road once again this month to an event near you. And all the action will be announced right here on the STL Ocarina Podcast. So, where will you see us next? Will it be at a convention near you? Find out here, only on the STL Ocarina Podcast. Stay tuned here to the STL Ocarina Podcast for all the latest on upcoming events, new products, new music videos, and much more. Did you know that we have a newsletter? Here's how to subscribe to the STL Ocarina newsletter. And here's a quick demonstration video on how to subscribe to the STL Ocarina newsletter. If you visit the website www.stlocarina.com, you'll scroll all the way down until you see newsletter. Just type in your name and your email address and hit the old submit button to subscribe to the STL Ocarina newsletter. That's so cool. That's not all. Want to be an all-star? Here's how to subscribe to the STL Ocarina newsletter. STL Ocarina membership. With more on that, we taking out a STL Ocarina correspondent, Debri Newsom. Debri, how do you join this membership?
Hello everyone, we are thrilled thrilled to unveil something extraordinary, our brand new Ocarina All-Stars membership. It's packed with exclusive perks to elevate your Ocarina experience like never before. So what do you get as an All-Star? Let's break it down. First, you enjoy standard shipping on all of your orders, wherever you are. Your Ocarina treasures will arrive right at your doorstep with no extra cost. Next, unlock exclusive discounts on our finest ocarinas, accessories, and sheet music. These deals are only for our elite All-Star members. And the best part, you'll get early access to our newest releases. Be the first to explore and own the latest creations before anyone else. Plus, with your first purchase, you'll receive a complimentary personalized gift, a surprise designed just for you. It's our way of making your membership even more unique. And to kick off your Ocarina journey, we're offering an exclusive 15-minute one-on-one lesson with our expert instructor. Whether you're mastering how to hold your ocarina or perfecting your first notes, this personalized session will set you on your path to ocarina mastery. So if you love ocarinas and you want to be a part of a community that celebrates your passion, the Ocarina All-Stars membership is for you. Head on over to stlocarina.com to join today. I cannot wait for you to experience all the benefits and join the All-Stars family. Thanks for watching and welcome to Ocarina All-Stars.
Thanks, Devery. We have a special coupon code for our viewers here. If you use the coupon code at checkout, Charles, you'll receive a whopping 20% off on all products. Visit our website, www.stlocarina.com. That's the coupon code at checkout, Charles, to receive a whopping 20% off on all products. Visit our website, www.stlocarina.com today. As you can tell by that music, it's time for your Hot 8 Best Sellers of the Week. Number 8 this week on our Hot 8 Best Sellers Countdown. Let's kick things off. This week at number 8, we have the 12-hole tenor ocarina in E major, the Luxor. Uncover the melodies of ancient Egypt with the 12-hole tenor ocarina in E major, the Luxor. Number 7 this week on our Hot 8 Best Sellers Countdown. Counting on down, baby. We're counting on down. Number 7 this week goes to... And no, I'm not dragging my feet. Descend from the night sky with the 12-hole tenor ocarina, the Dragon. Number 6 this week on our Hot 8 Bestsellers Countdown this week. Number 6 this week goes to... Number 6 counting down, we go to, perfect for the young Zelda fan, this is the 12-hole Classic Zelda tenor ocarina C major with Legend of Zelda Songbook. Number 5 this week on our Hot 8 Bestsellers Countdown. Number 5 this week goes to... Boom! A harmonious blend of artistry and sound, the 12-hole alto ocarina in F major. That's super cool. Number 4 this week. This is not golf, but I'll allow it. Number 4 this week goes to... Alright, here we go with number 4 this week. Stay hydrated with the Element Ocarina, Water in C major tenor. Number 3 this week goes to on our Hot 8 Bestsellers Countdown. Rise from the Phoenix. Rise from the ashes with Rise from the ashes with the 12-hole tenor ocarina, the Phoenix. Number 2 this week goes to on our Hot 8 Bestsellers Countdown. We're almost halfway there. We're almost there. Number 2 this week. Our number 2 bestseller this week on our Hot 8 Bestsellers Countdown. Breath of the Wilderness, the Ocarina of Dreams, the 12-hole Zelda Wooden Tenor Ocarina. And finally, at number 1 this week, the number 1 bestseller this week goes to The Big Kahuna, the number 1 bestseller this week. The Last Ocarina standing, the champion this week goes to the 12-hole tenor ocarina with Legend of Zelda Songbook. For the true Zelda fans, this is the one. This is the 12-hole tenor ocarina with Legend of Zelda Songbook. And that was your Hot 8 bestsellers of the week. Don't go away. We'll be right back with more of the STL Ocarina Podcast with your words of wisdom. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more of the STL Ocarina Podcast right after this.
I can't believe he's late again.
Sorry, honey.
Spare me.
I got something for you. Bring music to the table, that's all I gotta say.
Tired of trying to learn ocarina on your own? Having trouble knowing if what you're playing is correct? Then you need the Art of Ocarina Instructional DVD. Finally, a product that breaks music down to its most basic steps, helping you learn the ocarina in no time. This DVD is a companion to the Art of Ocarina Method Book, Volume 1, and is the first instructional guide for the ocarina in English. Get special tips and practice advice. Designed for beginners. Perfect for men, women, and children too.
It's the best thing since blankets with sleeves.
Similar products sell for over $80, but you can get your DVD for only $15. Order now and receive a second DVD for only $30. But wait, there's more! You'll also get a complimentary sense of accomplishment and lifelong skill for free. That's a $47 value for free. Go to stlocarina.com to order your instructional DVD now. That's stlocarina.com. That's stlocarina.com.
Top 5 songs from Ocarina of Time, according to ChatGPT. Top 5 songs from Majora's Mask, according to ChatGPT.
Welcome back to the STL Ocarina Podcast. But before we go, we have some words of wisdom for you. Going in one more round when you don't think you can. That's what makes all the difference in your life. Words to live by right there, both as a musician and in life. Looks like we're all out of time. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please check out our website, www.stlocarina.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all of our social media pages. Join us next week for more late-breaking news, upcoming events, and much more, right here on the STL Ocarina Podcast. This is Charles Berman, product tester for STL Ocarina, saying so long from the STL Ocarina Podcast. Keep practicing, and we'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. For more information about our products, visit our website at www.stlocarina.com.
STL Ocarina. For over 20 years, the revolutionary force in musical instruments.